Hi guys, I've got a very packed passive income video for you today. Now before we get started, I want to say that anything in this video, none of it is financial advice, and you should always do your own due diligence before you do any investment. And I'm only showing you the stuff that I'm actually doing myself. Now before we go to the passive incomes that I've got for you today, let's have a look at what's happening with the markets today. Absolutely crazy. So you've got this flash crash today. Everything has got a red. Everything has gone down. Every cryptocurrency, apart from the stable coins, obviously, because they're pegged to the dollar. But every other currency, or practically every other currency, has had a drop. As you can see, this red across the market. And if I just look at a few charts here. So looking at the Bitcoin chart, you know, we should have been really breaking out. I would expect to have seen a breakout coming above this red line and then maybe heading for 70,000 and above. But we've had this drop in the market. This is normal. If you've been in crypto in any amount of time, you'll know that a 10% drop across the market is a normal. You know, we can have that in a day. I only see this as a positive thing because it's time for buying. Cake is probably the one that I could say is still holding inside this triangular wedge. It has had a drop down. But what tends to happen, I find, is when Bitcoin makes a move, everything else does. So Bitcoin dropping down, everything else. Shiba Inu hit that bear support and bounced off of that. I was expecting to see SHIB go up this week, but because we've got this drop in Bitcoin, that's what tends to happen. A couple of other coins that I'm into is the Snowbank. I bought some Snowbank and I'm staking that, and I'm going to do a video on that. This was at 5,000 a few days ago. It's down to 3,000, just under, but it's had a bit of a climb. So this is on its way up again. But I'm going to do a separate video on some tokens that you should be looking at, tokens and coins that you should be looking at. But this video, I want to concentrate on two passive incomes. Now, the very first one I want to show you is Elevate Pass. Now, this is the website. Below the video, you're going to find a link that will take you to this. You'll find a link to take you over to this page. So if you're serious about having a passive income, then click that link. Let me have your name and your email address, and I'll keep you up to date with all of the passive incomes that I'm involved in and what's going on in the crypto world. But coming back over to Elevate Pass, it says advertising with weekly cashback. Now, I'm going to show you inside the back office at the moment. So they've got advertising. You're buying ad packs, if you like. And with those ad packs, you can place an advertisement. And those advertisements get placed on this website. I've not done a great deal of research on this website. All I did do was have a look at the traffic. It doesn't have a lot of traffic, so there's not a lot of people coming to this website. I don't know how effective the advertising packs are, but with Elevate Pass, you actually earn a passive income. So let me show you inside the back office. So in Elevate Pass, you can buy ad packs, and each one costs you $10. So I bought $70 worth, but I've had some of them finish. So I've got packs here now worth $50. I've got some balance here that I can withdraw or compound. And basically, you're going to get a 200% return. Now, from my due diligence that I've done, I think this is a high-risk platform. They say that they're doing trading as well. So they're selling you advertising packs, but they're also doing trading as well. And it's the trading that gives you your passive income. I don't know how true the trading is. So, tread with caution. But the thing is, I'm earning money with it. And that's the main thing, isn't it? So again, with these types of programs, it's a very high risk, I believe, and so only risk money you can afford to lose. But it is a passive income, and it will give you a 200% return. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend this money here and buy some more packs. So all I do is come over to buy packs. Now with this, there's you see, they're the packs that I bought. You see, I bought a $70 pack there and a $50 pack. So now I'm going to buy some more packs here. So I think I can have two. So I'll put in two and I'll use my wallet balance. Okay. You can make a payment with a cryptocurrency using coin payments. I'm going to buy the pack. So there you go. I've got 2 packs, and it shows you there. I don't have to read through the numbers, but it shows you what I've got available to withdraw. Some cash bonuses that I've got, a team bonus, because you can promote this. Obviously, what I'm doing now, as I say, there's a link below this video that you can actually join under my team. And if I go to the team here, if I click on the team and I go to the matrix, it's a forced matrix. So anybody that joins under me will get placed under somebody else. And so if you do want to join under me, you will get what I will be placing people underneath you. I don't do it, the system does it. So there's me at the top. I've bought in these 2 people, then I've bought in these, and then I've bought in these people over here, or this one over here, and it's got placed under there. So the next person I bring in will go underneath this one, and then the next one will go under there, and so on, and move along like that. So that builds up your team. So you can earn commissions from your team. Okay. Now, doing withdrawals, I've put my Tron Link wallet, but if you look here, let's just have a look. Okay, so you can withdraw Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, TRX, which is Tron, Ripple, which is XRP, Monero, XMR, USTD, Tether, and on one Tether on the Tron network. If you look here, these are the minimums that you can withdraw. So Bitcoin, it's 200, Ethereum, 200, Litecoin, 10, Tron, 5, 10, 10, 250, and then down here there's a fee, you see. So it's $25 if you want to withdraw out in Bitcoin, okay, and the minimum's $200. But I found if you withdraw in Tron, you got the minimum withdrawals $5, and there's a 7 cents fee, and you get that 7 cents back if you connect a Binance wallet, because they've got a Binance account where they do trading, and they refund you the 7 cents that it would cost, even though that's a small amount, but they refund you that. So look, I've got here $8.83 available. And if I submit that, that goes to my Binance account. And normally the last payment I did took a couple of days to get. So, 24 hours, 48 hours before you actually get that payment. And there's a payment that I did before. As you can see here, this is the one I just did. Okay, there's a payment that I did before. Only took out $9.64 last time, but really I'm compounding. Okay, I'm compounding. I want to build it up, so I'll keep compounding for a few months because I only put in $50 originally. I put $50 in. I'm not worried if I lose my $50, but obviously I don't want to. But it seems a great little passive income. And if you're interested in it, I'm going to make some more videos. If you've got any questions on it, let me know. But the link's below. And then once you've bought your ad pack, you can actually go to the ad portal and place an ad. And I'm going to do a separate video on that, on how to place an ad. So I've got advertising balance. I've got $90 worth of advertising balance. So I don't know what these ads are going to bring. I'm going to put a tracking link in here, so I can track it to see if I get any clicks from it. And I'll do a separate video on that. Now, before we move on to the second passive income, let's come back to here. So with this Elevate Pass, you get a passive income. You can pay into here in Bitcoin, Litecoin, Tron, XRP, Monero, USDT on the Ethereum blockchain, and USDT on the Tron blockchain. This is a great little passive income because it's giving you a 200% return. So I'm very happy with that. And you got an advertising. So I'm hoping that the advertising platform there will be good as well. And they've got, look, trading proof there. I don't know what they've got there. Let's have a look at that before we move on to the next one. So they've got this Binance bot. They've got a couple of Binance bots, and they've got a bot that's this exchange FTX. So with the Binance bot, let's have a look. You can download the spreadsheet or the PDF of how that's doing. I'm not going to bother with that. So let's move on to the second passive income I've got for you. Now, this one is Johnny Blockchain, and I'm the CEO of this. If we look here, make your portfolio profitable for you. Earn a passive returns of up to 125% via the Tron and the BUSD smart contracts, plus access to the most advanced cryptocurrency management and arbitrage suite. And if we look in the top right hand corner here, over the last 30 days, the daily returns for the Tron smart contract is 0.46% a day, and that's 7 days a week. And the daily returns for the BUSD smart contract is 0.7% a day. Again, 7 days a week. Now with the Tron one, once you've earned 100 Tron, that's about $8. That's sent directly to your TronLink wallet. The BUSD one, once you've earned 10 BUSD, that's sent directly to your MetaMask wallet. So let's just have a look at Johnny Blockchain and show you what it's about and how it works. So if we come up to the top here, we've got My Tools. So the section you've got is My Portfolio and My Exchanges. So what you would do is you would connect your API keys of your exchanges. Then you'll be able to manage your portfolio in the portfolio section. So let's just go over to the portfolio section. And again, if you're interested in joining Johnny Blockchain, you'll find a link below this video that will take you over to there. Or of course, you can click the link that takes you to this page where you let me have your name and your email address, and I'll keep you up to date with all of the passive incomes and what's going on in the crypto world. So in Johnny Blockchain, into My Portfolio, once you've connected your APIs, you can also manage wallets in here as well. You've got exchanges and you've got your balances on wallets. So it shows you what your estimated Bitcoin value of all your assets are, and it shows you what your estimated value of dollars are for all your cryptocurrencies. And as you can see here, if we come left to right, you've got the exchange, you've got Bbox and Binance and so on. Here you've got the Bitcoin value of what's on that exchange, and you've got a dollar value on that particular exchange. You've got liquidity. Now this is if you want to liquidate Bitcoin. Okay, if you wanted to liquidate Bitcoin and you were holding Bitcoin, if there's a number in this column, like you can see on this Bitfinex, there's a number 1 there. So it's telling me that if I wanted to sell my Bitcoin for a fiat currency, Bitfinex is not the best exchange. There's another exchange that will give me a better return. And if we come down this column here, it's showing me with my existing balances on the exchanges, it's showing me here if there's any arbitrage trades that are available. So it's telling me that Bbox, there's 34 arbitrages available, Binance 28, Bitfinex 19, and just at the bottom of the screen there you can see, and I've got a few more exchanges down there. And if we come right to the end here, we've got another column, SEA, which means same exchange arbitrage. So this is an arbitrage trade, but this one here, means that it would involve 2 exchanges. So it would be Bitfinex and another exchange. So you'd have to move your cryptocurrency or your fiat currency off of this exchange and then move it to another one to complete the arbitrage. But the same exchange means you don't have to move it out of the the exchange. Like there's a Coinbase one here, Coinbase Pro. So there's 6 same exchange arbitrages on that exchange. I'm not going to click on the details because obviously that would give the information away. But you see 6 on there. Coin Tiger, there's 3. So it's those 2 exchanges there that have got some same exchange on at the time of making this video. Now, if we come over to the next section is the trade section. This section, you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies without having to log into the exchange, without having to learn the trading books and the order books and all that type of stuff. You can click of a button, you can exchange dollars for Bitcoin or dollars for any other cryptocurrency or any cryptocurrency for any fiat currency, providing that exchange handles the pair that you want to trade up with. Okay. Then we got the arbitrage section. Come over to there. This looks at all the exchanges, okay, that Johnny Blockchain works with. So if I click find the best trades, so I'm on the fiat ones at the moment. So you can see here there's a dollar trade here. It's telling me that I could get a maximum of 3.1%. The 2 exchanges involved are Coinbase Pro and Eximo. And as you could see here, it's telling me the minimum amount of money, dollars I need on Coinbase Pro would be $45. And after that arbitrage is completed, I should be getting a return on an ROI of about 3%. Okay. Now, if we look at these 2 columns, this is a robot. So that means that Johnny Blockchain's robot can carry out the trade for you. This one here, I don't know what you want to call that, an office gentleman. This means manual trading, which means that you would do all the trading yourself. You would go over to the exchange, you would place the order in the order book and do the withdrawal, and then take it to the second exchange and complete all the trades yourself. The robot does 90% of the trading for you. It won't do the withdrawal. You would have to do that yourself. Now, to use Johnny Blockchain, you need to have what's called Johnny Blockchain credits. So if we look here, if you wanted the robot to do the trade, it's 2 Johnny Blockchain credits, and I'll tell you about those in a moment. And if you wanted to do it manually, you would use 1 Johnny Blockchain credit. So let's go over to the smart contract side, and let's talk about the Johnny Blockchain credits and the passive income. Okay, so we've got 2 sections here where you can buy credits. You've got the Tron smart contract and you've got the BUSD smart contract. So the minimum amount of credits you can buy in the Tron smart contract is 3 credits, and they cost 100 Tron. And the minimum that you can buy in the BUSD one is 10 BUSD, and that gives you 10 credits. So you decide, I don't know whether you've got Tron that you want to use or you've got BUSD or both. It's entirely up to you. You can buy as many credits as you like, and the credits you can use on Johnny Blockchain. But the minute you buy the credits, you start to earn a passive income, because Johnny Blockchain will give you up to 125% return. So that means if you was to put in 100 Tron, you'd get back 125. So you're actually making a profit of 25. You've got the credits you can use. So Johnny Blockchain is actually paying you to use the system. So if you come down to the BUS side of things, so if you put in 10 BUSD, for example, you will get 125% return. So you've bought your credits, you can use your credits, but your 10 will now turn into $12.50. Okay, so you'll earn $2.50 on your 10. Obviously, if you were doing $100 or $1,000, you'll earn a lot more. But that's how the smart contract works. It pays out daily. Okay, it's always paid out daily. And when you get to that threshold, then it pays directly into your wallet. You don't have to put in a withdrawal request. It's all done via the smart contract. So that's Johnny Blockchain. Johnny Blockchain, for me, very low risk because I'm the CEO. So I'm vouching for this business because I'm the actual CEO of the business. And I know how the money's generated. I know where the money comes from. And that money comes from a few places. We've got our profit sharing from our mining, our profit sharing from our hosting that we sell from our other sites. And we've also got our profit sharing from other people like you that use the Johnny Blockchain system. So looking at the 30-day average, the Tron smart contract is giving a daily return of 0.46%, and the BUSD one is giving a daily return of, this is average obviously, an average return of 0.7%. And so you're buying your credits to use on the Johnny Blockchain to manage your portfolio, do arbitrage trades and buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and you'll earn a passive income. So you'll get paid for using the Johnny Blockchain system. It's also got a referral program in where you can earn 5 levels down as well. So it's a great little passive income if you've got some Tron or some BUSD or you've got both. So we've got Elevate Pass, high risk, but I think it looks a very interesting program, giving a 200% return. Johnny Blockchain giving 125% return, much lower risk, right at the low end of the scale. Obviously, nothing's risk-free in business. Everything has a certain amount of risk. Always do your own due diligence. If you're serious about having a passive income, then click the link below and it will take you to this page where you put your name and your email address in, and I'll keep you up to date with everything that I do and keep you up to date with what's going on in the crypto world. Or if you want to join Elevate Pass without being on my list, you'll find a link for that below. And if you want to join Johnny Blockchain, you'll also find a link for that as well below. You have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you soon in another video from my bay window in my bedroom. You have a great day. Bye now.